Hi. So here's the video that I said that was going to be coming up. Just talking about the celebration that I'm experiencing right now in my life. I really feel like all the hard work and stuff I didn't want to do is like really paying off, and I feel great. What's really kind of cool about everything, though, is that I didn't even know that I was feeling so ucky and I don't know, the way I was feeling. I didn't even know I was feeling that way until I started feeling better. And then I was like, hey, wait a minute. That feels way better than what I'm feeling over here. And then, of course, it's a whole story how I ended up where I am right now. And you can watch those previous videos that might kind of give you a glimpse. And throughout our time together, I'll keep dropping little glimpses along the way. Anyway, so hi, my name is Kat, if you don't know who I am right now. And if you don't know who I am and you're really curious what this video is all about and what is with Ben in the background, then you make sure you like, subscribe, follow, whatever you got on, just do that and help me out because I need to get those numbers up. So I'm told. Do I though? This is really all about me. And that's the way it should be for you too, all about you. No, seriously. It's not that I teach selfishness, but I really encourage you taking care of you. Because if you're not taking care of you and you're not being selfish and making sure that your needs are being met and that you're okay, how are you going to be there for anyone else? It's really true. And I actually remember this, the whole metaphor, I don't know, whatever words, when they talk about when you're in an airplane and then the oxygen mask and you have to give it to yourself first before you give it to your kid. And I used to always like, no, I'd always put my kid first. They're more important, blah, 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 blah. I get it. If you don't give yourself oxygen, how are you going to help them? Right? So you got to take care of you. And so I'm all about selfishness is like a really bad rap. It needs a better word. I mean, self-care. But even then, self-care comes with a lot of negative, you're being lazy or selfish, got to prioritize, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is, number one is you and me. Because it really is, in the end, all about me and you. All right, so what's going on for February? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's so true, though. So in my head, when I decided to take February off to celebrate 50 years life experience, I decided that I am intentionally going to do what I want my life to look like. So the month of February is going to be all about how I want to be as a person and how I live my life and what I do and how I feel and all that kind of stuff. So I had all these plans and ideas in my head. And so February 1st was a Thursday. And so I did go to work the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to a job that I absolutely love. Oh my God, I love what I do. You have no idea how wonderful that is. I even like the people I work with. Ha! Right? I really do love what I do. So I feel so blessed. So I had 3 days of the week right there. And then the Thursday, February 1st, which would be my day one of 50 years life experience celebration. Yeah. And then was it day one? I think so, maybe day two. But I realized, it was day one actually. I realized that the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, prior to big Thursday of living my life the way I want to live my life, I was already living my life the way I wanted to live my life. Right? I was doing workshops. I love that. I see that in my life all over the world, though. But doing workshops, I really enjoy that. Working one-on-one with clients and actually like seeing that, or hearing that they did something that you recommended, right? That all happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Getting paid to practice self-care. You're right? And connecting with your inner child. Oh, it's so awesome. I love my job. Seriously, I love my career. But I also really do love my company that I'm getting up and running. And everything that I love in my career, my day job, is going to be in my company. And it's going to come with that same passion. And more freedom and flexibility. Although I've got a lot of freedom and flexibility in my career, and I'm very, very thankful for that. But I can see more. Like doing client calls in Costa Rica or Peru. Doing retreats. Oh yeah. And of course I gotta travel the world because I gotta like, talk about my best-selling book because I'm like a world known best-selling author. Yeah. TED Talks in Italy. You know, and just those little daydreaming like that, this is so exciting. Like, I want to celebrate that because even a couple years ago, I wouldn't have been able to daydream like that. I actually had to learn at what, like 47 years old. It really did start with the whole, I can't see it really, but I am worthy of having dreams and living them. Wow. Ah. And it all went from there, right? It's just that mind shift, reset kind of idea. Wait, what? I can help you with that. I can help you find those moments of, wait, what? You can? And I can help you get there, and I can help you manifest from there, and I can help you sustain it. Yes, because that's just it. You don't realize how good you really feel and how life is really awesome until it's there. And then the more you're there, the more you want to stay there. It's like the whole survival brain, right? And that's basically what's happened to me. Is so these last couple years, I've actually been healing my brain because you can do that even at 48 years old. Whoop, whoop. But you're healing your brain, and the more calm you experience, the less you're out of survival brain. And when you're out of survival brain, you're not reacting to things. You're not looking for that fight and ready for that fight. Oh yeah. What happens in your body when you're just stuck in that survival loop because you are looking. And you better actually start the fight just to make sure because you have the upper hand if you start it. Then you know it's coming. But I'm not there anymore. I'm in the... my social engagement system is activated. I actually don't mind people. Okay, well, yeah, not too many people. Don't want people for too long. Don't get all crazy talk there. But I actually don't mind hanging out with some people, especially the ones that feed your soul, that you feed their soul. I hate to use that word, but you know, that fill up your love cup. Those are the people that you want to hang out with. All right, so what I've discovered then is that even though February was supposed to be the time that I'm going to live my life the way I want to live and do what I want to do and blah, 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 and feel good, I'd already been doing that. So yay, I just kind of ushered in February 1st, feeling great, right? Starting off with a manicure, getting ready for Peru. I decided not to do color because I'm going to be away for 18 days. And you know how sometimes your nails grow, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this is new for me. Yay, something new. Not really. I used to do it in the beginning. But that's another story. Anyway, okay. So the pedophile. See, my old life is coming back. Not that I was a pedophile my whole life. Whoa, should I stop this video? If I knew how to edit, I would edit it. But you know what? Whatever. That was the old life when I had to work with all that kind of stuff. What I meant to say is the manicure, the pedicure. Pedicure's your feet, right? Yeah, doing that next week too. So spending time with family. When I say family, I mean my boys and my friends, people I like. Feeling accomplished. Getting my certificate, you know, being accredited for EFT and TFT tapping practitioner. Yeah. Can't wait to start the master's level training. So yay me on that. And then also taking other courses. So I want to make sure I'm continuously learning and achieving, which I've done. And then mana movement every morning. Oh, I love mana movement. I really, really do. Sometimes I don't do it for a couple days. You know how that goes, right? But when you get right back into it again, it feels awesome. And then why aren't you doing it? And I really like the part where I just like thank myself for showing up and doing it. Anyway, so mana movement. I love that. Traveling. Peru's coming up. Turning 50 in Peru. See, that is manifesting your dreams right there. Making it a reality. Oh, and then everything we're going to see and do in Peru. Oh, I just can't wait. I just know that the energy is going to feel different there. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. So that's awesome. So I said doing workshops, because I am doing a workshop next week too. And then facilitating laughter yoga, right? Oh, I love that. So that's exciting. Just before we leave, actually, before we get to the airport, we're doing a laughter yoga session. And I thought, wouldn't it be really cool to do laughter yoga on the plane? I mean, that's going to be like 20 hours. And I was thinking about how could I start it? I just start laughing and see what happens. I know Garcon's going to laugh with me. Anyway, just things that I'm thinking about. So excited about that. And then walking. Oh, I have like a beautiful trail right by my house. What am I talking about? I live in a beautiful country. Like all those shots that I shared just recently, and I think earlier too, about, the forest and the waterfalls. That's all in my backyard. Funny that I'm kind of going to Peru for it too. Hey, and it's going to be a little bit different though, clearly. Yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, what else is happening? I'll talk more about the travel and stuff, and I'll be doing videos, posting them along the way, because, wow, why wouldn't I? And maybe I can see a sloth. Maybe I'll hold a sloth. I always thought I'd do that in Costa Rica, but I did in Peru. I'm okay with that. Yeah, and just like feeling really good and hopeful. My book is coming along really good. It's just like flowing out of me, the bestseller, because I figured I'm going to be a best-selling author, traveling around the world, talking and promoting my book and teaching people all of the awesome skills in it. I'm going to have to write it. So I started that. But it's really easy. Just flow. So that's exciting. And yeah, just got a lot of things on the go. A lot of things are just manifesting before me, just magically appearing. Boom, 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 boom. And there are some things that get thrown in, and I'm like, right? And I have caught some, unhelpful thoughts and negative thoughts, and then some things happen, and I'm like, ooh, what did I do to attract this? What thought, what limiting belief, what blockage is there that's making this happen? Because this that just happened this morning, or the other day actually, doesn't fit in all the wonderful things that's happening in my life right now. So this has got to go. I'm going to figure out, hey, get rid of it. What can I do? First of all, I'm not getting stuck in those thoughts, so I'm able to kind of get over that. All right. But we got to dismantle it and figure out exactly where these thoughts come from. The core belief, the limiting belief. Yeah. Anyway, working on that, but feeling good while I'm doing it. Really making sure I'm doing a lot of movement and somatic releases, brushing, stomping, really like that. Getting things just validated. And you know what else is really happening to me lately? Which is really awesome. I was trying to tell a friend. It's almost like I stop time. Time just stops. Now, I'm not saying I can stop time, but I can tell you that I know if I only have 30 minutes to do something, and I know it's going to take me 45 minutes or an hour or longer if I wanted to. But if I only have that time, I can get it done in that 30 minutes. Even though technically it should take a lot longer. But time just stops until I get it done. Right? I know, it's awesome. And it's like I don't hit red lights, very rare. I just drive. I get the really good parking spots. Even when I pull into the mall and it's like all crowded and you can't find anything, I always find one right there. Perfect. Like, really? Things just like fall into place. I'll go into a store. There won't be anybody in there or no lineups or anything. And then as soon as I go to pay, all these people are here and everybody's lining up to pay. Right? It's like I'm missing all the busyness. It's really nice, actually. So that's been happening. And what else has been happening? Oh, things are so much brighter. Like, just like, vibrant. Sometimes I feel like I can see the energy just vibrating. Just beautiful colors. Oh, I can't wait to see Peru. Can you imagine how beautiful it's going to be? I just saw all the colors. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Even though we're not going to see Rainbow Mountain until the second trip, just because of timing. February is not really a good time, weather-wise, to go up north to, the mountains, which is really why I want to go to Peru. But we're going to be in Lima and like the coast. and then traveling all along there, and then going to Bulgaria so I could go to the witches market. Oh, so excited! In La Paz. How awesome is that? Right? Oh, I can't wait. And I would love to do mana movement in Peru. I am going to look into it and see if that can happen. That's where it comes from. I would love it if I could actually take a class there. So yeah, a lot of good things happening with the company, with my career, with my boys, my friends, just feeling good, taking care of my body. Getting my hair done on Monday. Yeah, I think I'm going to go a little bit different. Oh, you guys will see. Exciting. I'm 50. I'm like throwing out or giving away clothes. Yeah, you know what? I want to have a look to me. And I mean, these are comfy. Okay, I'm not going to throw this out. But there's other stuff that I have been, because you got to make room for new, right? Anyway, 16 minutes. This is a YouTube video. Absolutely. Have a great day. Do the things that you love. Enjoy every moment. Just take a moment and take a deep breath. Just be so thankful that you could take that breath. Really. The appreciation I have for my body, the appreciation I have for turning 50. Didn't really think I was going to make it. Many people probably think I wouldn't. Make it and then feel this good. And you're just like, your whole life just begins again. And you know, I hate to say it's that chapter, but think about it. My youngest is out of the house now. I have a career that I love. Like, I had to work for that with the education and the years, and right? Like, I got to where I am because I put in 18 years. Holy crap. 17 maybe. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's like everything that I've worked for, everything that I'm trying to become, or who I have become, who I am, it's all starting to blossom at this age. And I feel great, and I look good, and my body moves with ease, and I feel really happy to be where I'm at and excited. So, yeah, be thankful. It really did start with gratitude, you know. Like, one of my very first affirmations, very first ones, was when I came to the realization that I always had enough. And so I would say, I am so thankful I always had enough, not only to provide for my boys, but to help them thrive. And I am so grateful and happy that I was able to do that. And my boys are thriving. They're doing well. Not bad from where we came from, broke the cycle, right? Yeah, I earned it, man. Fucking 50 is awesome. Okay, I'm not there yet. I can't wait until I can say that, though, for real. 10 more days, and I'll be in Peru. Anyway, have a great day. Be really true to you. Do something that you enjoy, because you're really worth it. You're a divine being. Have a good one.